Hi Sagittarius, my name is Shanel and this is Divine Resolution Tarot. Thank you for visiting my channel. I'm the resident tarot reader for this channel as well as for the Divine Resolution Tarot company that operates in Minnesota. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Readings start at just $15 and I have some really great readings on sale for the month of July. All right, that being said, I'm going to shuffle the deck. Anything that comes out is Spirit telling me about the situation, some energies I need to be aware of. So we will definitely take a look at those. While I'm shuffling, I just want to thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you to all of my subscribers and new visitors, and thank you for everyone who's booked a reading with me in the last month. I really appreciate working with you, and I hope to work with you again. All right, Justice. Justice for Sagittarius. I feel like I need to give this one more go. There's something else that wants to come out. All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to take a look at these cards. I'm going to tell you what I see. Bottom of the deck, we have Death in the reverse, okay? Something is not changing. Something is not ending. Your plans may have changed a little bit, but something is not transforming. All right, what do we got? We have Justice in the upright, the Sun in the upright, Page of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the upright, and the Hierophant. Let me take a look at this and I will tell you what I see. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe that something that you walked away from, there's something that's not finished here. Because the scales need to be rebalanced, Sagittarius. You have had some sort of enlightenment. Could have been an argument with somebody. You could be feeling very blocked and very, very tired, okay? You're trying to hold it together right now. I'm feeling a really heavy energy. Looks like there's some lightning here. You could have gotten some information that's got you feeling quite down, okay? But it's interesting because it almost looks like the lightning is striking this helmet, so it's like you can't handle one more bad thing happening. That's what I'm getting. Like, just don't even tell me, okay? Page of Swords in the reverse. Could be arguing, gossiping, spying, lying, okay? And you're at this place where it's like, you know what, I don't even want to know. Don't even tell me. I already have so much on my plate. I'm doing everything I can to hold it together, right? Just looking here with this Justice and the Sun. I think you're coming to some sort of revelation, okay, about what to do next, because we have this Hierophant. It's almost like you had to go through this cycle to turn around and go back to something that you thought was over. That's what I'm seeing here. Because I'm feeling like through everything that's happened to you, your ideas about what is right and what is fair have changed. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Let's shuffle and get your spread. Something has changed, something has ended, and then something else hasn't changed. Maybe because it didn't change, that's why it ended. Let's keep looking. Ten of Swords is a horrible energy. You have so many tens, okay? So this is like major pivotal moments in your life. All right, something's ending, something's beginning. You're clearing away the old to start something new. You could be leaving a situation. Ten of Cups came out in the reverse with the Knight of Cups riding away. Could be taking your love elsewhere. I'm going to give it one more shuffle, then I'm going to pull the cards and I'll tell you what I see. This reading is intended for anybody with Sagittarius, anywhere, Venus, rising, sun, moon, anybody watching for Sagittarius. All right, let's cut it and see what we see. All right, I'm going to pull the cards. I'll tell you what they mean, and I will tell you what I see. Oh, yep. Something's ending, something's getting picked back up almost is what it looks like here. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Devil in the reverse, Sagittarius. So you're letting go of the things that you felt stuck to. You're letting go of the things that have been holding you back, the things that don't serve you anymore. That's the energy around this reading here. This is looking at mid-July to end of July, biggest event in your life or overall energy. Situation is the Three of Swords in the upright, okay? So you're making some new plans after some old ones ended. Could be the end of a situation that involves multiple people in the love realm. Could also be that you're coming out of heartbreak, okay? Maybe you see that whatever situation you were in was actually very toxic to you, and it's time to cut away what doesn't serve you, all right? Let me get a clarifier for this Three of Swords for Sagittarius, please. All right. Yep. All right. So we got the Magician in the upright, the Devil at the bottom, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're just in this cycle, okay? Eight of Pentacles talks about putting a lot of hard work into something, but it talks about doing the same thing over and over and over, okay? Combined with the Chariot in reverse, so there's just a lot of stagnation. Nothing's changing, nothing's moving, okay? You're just working, chipping away, doing the same thing over and over because you feel trapped, you feel stuck to whatever this energy is. Excuse me. To whatever this energy is, okay? You feel stuck. Magician, this talks about, not only is it a one, okay, so it's an opportunity to manifest or build or have whatever you desire, but it's also saying that you have all the tools you need to go about freeing yourself from this stagnant energy. And I'm thinking that that's what that Three of Swords is about, okay? So this could be a karmic relationship, this could be almost like an obsession or an addiction, but I'm feeling like it's involving a person, okay, because there's the swords energy here. And so maybe you have not communicated this separation yet, but it's in your thoughts. Maybe you're already feeling the pain that would be involved in separating from this particular person, okay? Let's see here. Next card is what it looks like to you, all right? Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm getting the feeling that this looks like it's going to be quite the epic battle, Sagittarius. Maybe you haven't communicated this yet. Could feel like you're getting some of your energy back, which is often the case when we leave anything that's represented by the Devil. It's kind of like you get your peace back. You get a piece of yourself back, okay? Let me get a clarifier or two for this Nine of Wands in the reverse. You know, nines talk about integration, so it could be too that you just weren't able to integrate whatever this energy was into your life without it damaging your well-being. Okay, this is what I was talking about, this Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius, what are you doing? We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse, which talks about making a decision, okay? It's not only making a decision, but it's actually taking this blindfold off and seeing the reality of a situation, okay? You're no longer turning a blind eye to what's toxic in your life, which is evidenced by this Devil in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. This card is always a tad tricky to me because people say that in the upright it's like, oh, someone's coming back. I don't get that vibe from this card, because the thing about it is these people are out in the snow, okay? If they were coming back, I feel like it would be in the reverse, and they would be going into the church because they realize they don't want to be in the snow anymore, okay? So with this particular card, in this particular deck, it makes me feel like you've decided to leave a situation, okay? Which is evidenced by the Fool. No new beginning, right? You're feeling foolish for being in this situation for so long, or for however this is played out. And we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, okay? Which again talks about not only not having a second chance, but feeling like these three swords, it's like you're gonna speak your truth even if you have to fall on these swords, okay? You're not holding back anymore. So what it feels like, you're coming out of this energy of being, you're gonna go back into battle, you know, with both of these cards. It's showing me that it's like, you know, even though this is kind of that wounded warrior, he takes a break and he's getting back up, and it's with this too, okay? So with the Four of Swords energy being in the reverse, you go back to the three. That's gonna end. Something's ending, and it's gonna be a shitstorm, Sagittarius, if it's not already. What it feels like to you is the Queen of Pentacles. So why does this feel like the Queen of Pentacles to Sagittarius? It could be that you're getting an idea about where your stability lies, okay? Or you're kind of leveling up, and you're like, hey, you know, I'm stable, and I need stability to match. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, both in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess. Oh, geez. All right, so Ace of Swords, we've got some untruths. I didn't really want to say lies, but that's what it is, right? There's some deception. King of Swords in the reverse, he's a liar, you know, like pretty much all of the kings in the reverse are liars. But King of Swords is he's a very different kind of liar, okay? Because this person, he lies in a way that's very cold, okay? Doesn't matter who he hurts, okay? Just whatever, cut you off, tell lies. When I'm exposed, just cut you off, right? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this looks like, and I'm just gonna say it because it's what I see, and it could be reversed either way, okay? Queen of Pentacles poking out at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody stayed in a situation where they weren't happy, and I'm guessing it's with this Queen of Pentacles because there she is, okay, in the reverse. She's not a very nice lady, right? I feel like there was multiple people involved in this situation and a decision was made, but I think that secrets came out in the process because we have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so everything came out. Whatever these lies were exposed. This is air energy, okay? This is earth energy, but it doesn't really matter, okay? Because this really is just kind of whatever characteristic the people are taking on in the situation, all right? So something was exposed and somebody walked away. Then we have somebody over here feeling pretty miserable in their situation with their partner. Okay, so Three of Swords energy, Devil energy. I'm just going to say it. It looks like there was an affair here. It looks like it was exposed. It looks like a choice was made. And it looks like whoever made the choice is not happy where they are. Okay? So, looks like they're going to leave. But it also looks like in this particular deck, see, now these people are inside. So it looks like not only is Sagittarius leaving, but Sagittarius is probably going back or trying to go back to the person that they didn't pick. That's just what I see here, because their ideas about stability have changed. All right, they're looking for stability. That Queen of Pentacles came out in the reverse with this man looking pretty miserable with what he has. Okay, so he may be looking for a replacement. What you'll want to do, Sagittarius, we have an offer. Okay, so you either want to give an offer or you would like someone to offer something to you. If you are in the energy of feeling as though you're not happy where you are and you want to leave, you may be wanting to extend an offer to the person that you left behind. If you were the person who was left behind, you may be hoping that they extend an offer to you. Okay, it really depends which player you are in the story. So let's see. Give me a clarifier for this. Yeah, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. All right, so this person is getting out of Dodge, right? Because they're not in alignment with this Queen. They're over it, all right? It's like they keep, you guys keep coming up in the reverse. One is in the upright, one's in the reverse. So it's like maybe whatever the situation is, one day, you know, one of you is pissed off and the other one isn't, and then the other one is pissed off and the other one isn't. Like, you guys are never on the same page, okay? So you're realizing this isn't stable. You're wanting to make a stable offer to someone else because you realize that they were your wish, okay? In reality, what is the situation? Why is all of this happening? We have Five of Pentacles. So it looks like there's something you're supposed to be going back to, Sagittarius. Got Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. All right. I feel like Sagittarius is going to be mad at me. This could also be for people watching for Sagittarius, but someone was treated like an option here. Okay, somebody went off to explore options. Now they want to come back. You know, Hanged Man, to me, this card talks a lot about betrayal, because this card depicts a man being hung by his foot, which in Spain, that's what they would do to people who were traitors to their country, okay? They would hang them by the feet for everyone to see. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that the universe is giving you an opportunity to go back to someone, but you may have to admit what was done wrong, because it looks like there was a lot of deception in this situation. Or if someone does come back to you, they may have to admit what they've done wrong, because there's too much deception. There was a lot of lies, okay? And then this devil energy here. But it does look like the universe is bringing all of this about so that you can maybe go back, and you guys are peeking at something from the bottom of the deck. What are you looking at here? Looking at letting go of the devil, or looking at this Three of Swords energy. Maybe you broke someone's heart and you owe them some sort of apology, or someone broke your heart and they owe you an apology. Energies that could help you, Five of Wands in the reverse. So you need to come out of conflict. Okay. You're stuck though, right? We've got the Eight of Swords energy. I think maybe whatever the situation is, you think it's going to be worse than it actually is if you approach someone to talk to them, or even if you try to separate from someone you're unhappy with. Your thoughts are keeping you stuck, okay? Five of Wands in the reverse, you are having a lot of inner conflict with yourself. And because of this, you're unable to end a cycle that's not fulfilling to you anymore, okay? King of Wands, this is your energy at the bottom of the deck. So what can help you? You need to get into alignment with yourself, and then that way, once all of this inner conflict is over, you will be able to also come out of conflict with the people in your life, okay? You have a couple of fives here. Fives talk very much about change, all right? And we did see some cards that also talked about change. So this is a big thing going on for you, okay? There's a lot of change. We have fours, and that's stability and manifestation. You also got that Magician as well, you know, showing you that you can build the life you want. You just have to figure out what exactly that is, okay? Because the things that you've been holding on to, you're not able to integrate them into your life in a way that is keeping you in alignment with yourself, okay? So what you don't know or what you should consider, you have the Sun in the reverse, all right? This can talk about quite a few things. Sun is a very positive card. And so you may want to consider your own happiness, okay? I feel like Sagittarius is the hero, right? So you try to always think of the greater good and what brings everyone joy. But you really can bring no joy to anyone if you're miserable, okay? It doesn't do any good, okay, if you're only thinking of others and not yourself. You're doing yourself quite a disservice, Sagittarius, by not considering your own happiness. Let me get a clarifier for the Sun in the reverse. It looks like there's a lot going on in your life right now. What do we got? Give me something. Sun in the reverse. There also may be things that you don't know. You know, that deception was there. Maybe things are not as bad as they seem where you are, or maybe the opportunity that you think is an opportunity isn't as great as that seems either. Come on, there we go. Oh, geez. All right. Sun in the reverse. We got the Fool. Four of Swords in the reverse, which is your next card. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah. There's been some real deception here. I think that until it all kind of comes out, you won't get that fresh start. You know, that World is going to stay in the reverse. Because there's discussions that need to be had, you know, and I think that the Sun needs to shine on whatever these secrets are, okay, for you to be able to move on. I think there's information still that you need to know, and that could be with this lightning bolt and that helmet where it's kind of like hitting you and you're like, I don't want to know. But you're coming out of that because you did have the Two of Swords in the reverse. I think that whatever this information is that's coming towards you, you definitely need to consider it. The Emperor in the reverse, the Devil, the Seven of Swords. Somebody is just manipulative. You know, they're manipulative, they're abusive, and they're just holding on to you. And that might be something that you need to come to light about. If there's a situation that you're trying to leave, Sagittarius, and you're thinking about going somewhere else, I think you really need to come to light about the situation you're in first before you explore new opportunities, because this looks almost dangerous to me. Okay? Or you could have gone back to whatever this instability was, because if you look at this guy in the Seven of Swords, it's like he's sneaking away from where he really wants to be to return to all this drama and this instability and this pettiness, okay? I think, again, that speaks to the Magician. You know, if you are putting yourself in situations that don't serve you, you have the power to stop that, okay? Energies that could hurt you, Four of Swords in the reverse. This card can talk about not going to recovery, not staying clean or sober. Sometimes when we're in situations that are very difficult, it's easy to want to drink or, you know, I mean, we all do something to deal with our stress, okay? If you don't have clarity of mind, that can really hurt you right now at this time in your life because you're going through so much that you need to be able to see things for what they really are. And that's what that sun in the reverse talks about, is not seeing things clearly, okay? We also have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. That talks about holding on to things that don't serve you anymore. Oh, Queen of Wands. So there's that other person. Remember when I said that this could have been some kind of third party? Bam, the Devil again. Like, let it go. And that's exactly what this Four of Pentacles is. You gotta let it go, you know. There was something that wasn't thought through. It was just done. That's what I'm seeing here. Because with this Four of Swords, it's like this person is really meditating. They're really thinking. In this, they come out, they grab this sword, bam, they lash out, okay? So what hurt? There was a decision that was made very quickly to let go of whoever this Queen of Wands represents to you, okay? And that often is the other woman in readings. And that's exactly what I'm seeing, okay? There was a third-party situation. It came to light. You know, there was a huge argument. And in an instant, you know, this one person was cut out and someone else got chosen, but that person is represented by the Devil, okay? So you went back to toxic energy. Maybe, Sagittarius, if you did step outside of your relationship, this seems to be a continuation of last month's reading. The whole point of you stepping outside was the universe showing you that you're in alignment with something different and trying to give you something better. And I feel like instead you cut that good thing out of your life and went back to what was convenient or comfortable or safe to you. But you're coming to light about that now. Let me get a self-care. Let's pull two, because that was heavy. You guys are going through a lot, or someone put you through a lot. All right. Decisions. Honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. You know, and that's this reading is very much about decisions. You're at a pivotal point in your life. You have a lot of choices to make. It looks like you have some regrets about choices you've already made, okay? So if it doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't make you feel good, if it doesn't bring you joy, okay, you can't be the hero all the time. You can take care of people when you're taking care of yourself. That's when you can best serve and help people, Sagittarius. Like I said, I know you're the hero of the bunch. We have playfulness, okay? I'm just looking at this card here. It says, play with a child. Children are your greatest teachers. And that really does kind of go back to what I was saying about if it's not bringing you joy, okay? Sometimes when we get bogged down in that energy of just everything going wrong or having to make a choice right now or everything blowing up in our face, it's really hard to keep that lighthearted energy. But your inner child, that's how you know, like, what you want, okay? Before we become adults, we have it all figured out, you know, and then the world is what really screws us up. So if you can try to get back to your inner child and do what makes you feel good, I think your decisions that you're trying to make will be a lot easier because you'll be in alignment with yourself, okay? All right, Sagittarius, this has been your reading for mid-July until the end of July. I'm sorry that that was heavy. I know you have a lot going on. I'll try to upload some more readings for you to watch, but in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Follow your heart and follow your bliss, okay? Don't forget to check out divineresolutiontarot.com. Like if you like, comment if you wish, and don't forget to subscribe for more media that I will be uploading soon. All right, bye Sagittarius. Take care of yourself.